Welcome back. This time we're going to look at how to use the electrochemical series for a galvanic cell or a fuel cell. So you need to refer to the data book. Item 2 on the second page or page 3 is the electrochemical series. And it's important that you know how to read this like a map. So the strongest oxidizing agent is fluorine gas. It's on the left-hand side of the electrochemical series. Going up the left-hand side is increasing oxidizing strength. The strongest reducing agent is lithium solid, and that's found on the bottom right of the electrochemical series. And as you go down the electrochemical series on the right, you have increasing reducing strength. The strongest oxidizing agent is reduced, and the strongest reducing agent is oxidized. So the first thing to do is identify the species that you've got present. So if you had the Daniel's cell, which is a very common copper zinc cell, you would have copper solid, you would have copper 2+ ions, you would have zinc solid and zinc 2+ ions. You locate these on the electrochemical series, and then you find the strongest oxidizing agent. So out of copper 2+ ions and zinc 2+ ions, copper 2+ ions are further up closest to fluorine. So copper 2+ ion is the strongest oxidizing agent. On the right-hand side, zinc metal is a stronger reducing agent than copper metal. And if we have a negative gradient between the strongest oxidizing agent and the strongest reducing agent, then we can have a spontaneous reaction. The strongest oxidizing agent is reduced, so copper 2+ ions reacts with 2 electrons to form copper solid, and the strongest reducing agent is oxidized, so zinc solid forms zinc 2+ ions and 2 electrons. Then you can write the half equations and write the overall redox equation. Now, in this instance, we've got 2 electrons in the oxidation and reduction half equations. So we just add the 2 equations together, cancel out the 2 electrons, and we're left with the overall redox ionic equation. So copper 2+ ions plus zinc metal react to form copper metal and zinc 2+ ions. Finally, a common question is to calculate the cell voltage. We need the E0 of the top equation minus the E0 of the bottom equation, and the E0 values are given in the electrochemical series. So the E0 of the cell is 0.34 minus negative 0.76 is 1.10 volts. Good luck, you can do this. See links to the website in the comments section below. See you soon. Bye.